Hello, this is Kurt Brown, Saint Rambone again. I've seen all the responses I've gotten here from all you Ron Paul fans. I have nothing against Ron Paul, I just don't think he can do anything about anything. As you can see, my ear was lopped off by the federal government. I don't take any of this stuff seriously. I was terminated for not dropping an EEOC complaint. Please. The federal government chases me to my home and I report money laundering and murder. Please. You people are a joke. The government of the United States is a joke. Therefore, I make a joke of it. My painting here for sale is known as the Queerest of the Queer. It is a picture. It's a house talisman. You can read about it on my Quatrains 1 page at Mobile Audit Club. Behind it is a demon or a saint, depending on how you want to use it. This picture has magical qualities. I've got it on sale for eBay right now for $911 million. I will take $9.11 million. If you come up with $911 million, I will deliver it to you today. My ear hurts, sure, but it was cut off by a big F-dick guy. They're the crime syndicates, you know. There's nothing we can do about this. We know that the government's going under. We know we're going to have trouble next year. Possibly, possibly not. Life's a nightmare. Then again, things are never as bad as they seem. Just like my picture here. Queerest of the queer. Underneath is the demon of the saint. Yeah, he's housed there. Sheriff Jack Tillman here, represented by this guy, is laying out all his possums, and he shoved a hard stick up through his head to get rid of the one that was inhabiting his brain. There he goes up. Actually, there's 3 meanings to that on top. I only told you one. Do you know what the other 2 are? This painting is very magical. Much more magical than Ron Paul's Chape Blanc, Blanc Chape. Here is my hat white and my white hat. I have no ear. That's what I get for believing in the lies of the federal government of the United States. They're no different than any other country, though, under the regime. You might as well not kid yourselves. Go run out and pull your little switch. Chape Blanc, Blanc Chape, Chape Blanc, Blanc Chape. Yeah, you're nothing. You know you're a joke. You know you're a joke. I see you in Brazil, huh? You pull your little casino slot machines down there and feed the American syndicates. More bank examiners will be killed, I promise you. They need to launder that money. All those dope dealers out in California and Mexico that could bring it up from Mexico into the border states all over New York. I don't ever want to point at any state or individual. That stuff's spread throughout the government. If you take this nation seriously, it'll make a joke out of you. I'll make a joke out of it. Never again would I ever trust them. That snatch over here. He's actually a sheriff I had terminated. Sheriff Jack Tillman. He took my gun permit many years ago. The federal government then used that to set me up. So, at least they didn't blow my brains out with it like they did the regional director of the FDIC, the last honest one in San Francisco. I don't know about the new guy. They might have shut the syndicate down. Yeah, the one that I was working under, I think he was involved. But I think it was sanctioned all the way to top in Washington, D.C. We're in a technological war. We might as well just face that fact. It's been that way since we were young kids. Remember Vietnam? Chape Blanc told us to go kill the goop, the slopehead, the Vietnamese, Charlie. Those people are lovely people. Just like my neighbor Wiseman, he came back and blew out his brain. He should have just chopped off his ear and put it for sale. But they didn't have the internet or YouTube to send it to him. So you think Ron Paul is going to save my day and my attitude sucks? That's too bad. Do you want to fight with saintrambone? Would you like to forcibly inject saintrambone? Would you like to perhaps rape him up as a rectum? You try that, and I'll show you that I can be like a Brazilian. I will take a dump on you that will cover you up. You will want your ear, because I will stick it up your rear. Ha! Yes, I've survived many attempts in my life. I even was almost hit by a meteorite in 2004 on my birthday. I think it was a meteorite. It might have been falling space debris from the Air Force. It was near Brahman, Oklahoma. Brahman. Bra Man likes my painting. He also likes Sheriff Jack Snatcher Fairy Possum Tillman. I like Bra Man. I recommend moving there any day. You may notice somewhere on my ear I have a target here. You see, it's a target. Because now that I've lost my ear, they can shoot at my head. If I just do like that, bam, got me. I'm a moving target. That's what they did to me, the federal government. After I was a bank examiner, your beloved freaking government with this bureaucracy is corrupt to the core. They put me out in exile. They made me live in California. My family was all on the Gulf Coast. I was forced to move. Every time I wanted to see my family was drive back and forth. I was a moving target. They got me again. They forced me, injected me. If you're a veteran, this is serious. Those chemicals they injected in you forcibly, or those that you volunteer for, you better watch out. They might have a little marker in there on you. When they spray that chemtrail over, that little dormant chemical in your body, it's already there where they injected you. They spray that chemtrail, it reacts with that other chemical in your body and make you very sick. You think you got a friend in Ron Paul. Yeah, I got Ron Paul here. Yeah, here's Ron Paul. There's Ron Paul, huh? Ron Paul, I've been screwed up the ass so many times. You get some of that too, huh? I take a dump on you. Just like Snatcher Fairy Possum. He hit the bricks. I don't think Ron Paul's any worse than the other. What's the name of him? Obama, Ojama. What's the other one? Who knows? Mr. I pray for my ear to come back and this target to go away. This painting's for sale for $911 million. I'll let you have it for $9.11 million. I bet you would like to have this painting. It's the best painting in the land. It's the most famous painting ever. The queerest of the queer. It's San Francisco. Painted by a surviving bank examiner. I love that place. I come to Alabama to fight. When I come here, I know I'm going to fight. I fight with my love. I fight with my hate. I fight. When I go to San Francisco, I chill like Snatch the Fairy Possum, except for I don't have possums falling out my rear, a stick poking out my head. I live over here in Marin. Yes, Marin County. A land of bread and butter and rich people who don't know how to lose an ear. They know nothing. When I lived there, I lived with a psychologist. I was her accountant. I helped her up the steps with her groceries. I love her very much. I love Marin County. Except for in the winter, I freeze my derriere. Come get some of this, Ron Paul. Come. I let you eat back there what Snatch the Fairy Possum eats. They inject me, they torture me. I'm waiting for that chemtrail that's going to kill me. And there it is there. It's hooked in the sun today. $911 million, or you can blow me away. I lost an ear. Yes, you might not have known it. But according to historical legend, in the Holocaust camps of Germany, they made them wear targets. Now we are the same in the United States. It's worse. This is an international regime. Ron Paul couldn't solve that if he wanted to. The nature of our government, casino to shore, warmongers, money launderers. Every politician's a freaking whore. Huh. I'll say you my ear. Ron Paul, I don't want to see you around the queerest of the queer unless you bring your $9.11 million and I'll vote for you, my dear. Yes, you're a wonderful man. For $911 million, I'll vote you to replace the Pope. I might have connections there. You know, I travel triangles. When I'm not on your freaking dope. I encourage young people not to use dope. Stay sober, become engineers. Don't go into finance, my dear. They'll kill you.